Alright, welcome to Basecamp. I'm trying something new. I have my 360 camera set up, so you're able to look around. You're in the entryway to the 40-foot pole barn. Behind you is the outdoor kitchen. If you're on your phone, you should be able to turn and look. Behind you is the outdoor kitchen. And here is kind of the main living space. I set up a little bit of a kind of bar seating, tables to sit down and play games, and then a nice area to relax over here with some cool chairs and a little charging station, a solar charging station over there to charge your devices or whatnot. This is what I'm calling Basecamp. This is kind of where it's landed after many iterations, and it's settled in pretty well. I don't have too many major plans to change things up in here for a while. Guests seem to be really liking it. A lot of great reviews of people coming through. So I don't feel like I need to do too much. Maybe in the future I may upgrade and build out something more permanent than a tent. Although I like the tent's kind of rustic vibe in here, and people seem to like staying in a canvas tent. Behind the tent in that corner is an outdoor shower, a little hand sink, and a compost toilet. And those I may build a little bit more permanent and upgrade some things on those. But that's kind of the only thing I'd imagine I'm going to be doing up here soon. I have a lot of other projects going on that I really want to focus on and get other things done. I have other priorities. I have other cool, unique stays on the property. So welcome to my 30 mountain acres. Welcome to Basecamp. I am looking forward to introducing you to some of the other cool stays that I have. And I think what I'll do is let you tag along as I prep this site for guests coming in. I'm going to go ahead and clean the tent, put the fresh linens on the bed, freshen things up, check all the water systems, and then I think we'll be good up here. And I'll maybe move down to the other stay where guests are going to be coming in today as well, and maybe I'll show you that. All right. All right, welcome to the tent. This is the tent that's up in the center under the 40-foot pole barn in Basecamp. And I'm just gonna go ahead and freshen it up. You're welcome to look around. I like to do a couple things. I wanna vacuum up any visual stuff I can see on the floor, and then maybe look if I need to scrub anything. So let's look at that. This is my fancy vacuum. Yeah. I just finished cleaning. It's ready for guests. This should be in the next few hours. And this is kind of what they expect when they're coming in. Generally, I leave towels and some toothbrushes, toothpaste, vacuum and scrub the floor. I always do carpet spray and a little scrub on the carpet and vacuum it. And it just smells and feels super clean and fresh in here. It's so cool for being tucked against the woods in the Appalachian Mountains, to be able to feel like you're in like a hotel room. It really feels just clean and lovely. So to be able to be out in the woods and outdoors, and then take a nice hot outdoor shower, and then they come into this beautiful clean place ready for you to sleep and be comfortable. I feel like it's just really, really nice. I added the remote in here that turns off all the solar lights under the pole barn at night, so you can climb in and turn them off from in here, or turn them on from in here if you want to climb out, so you're not climbing out in the dark. And those solar lights, the string lights that hang along and around the pole barn, come on at night, and they're gorgeous. It's a very soothing lighting, and it adds a lot to the feel of the whole setup. And then I added battery powered candles that actually have a little wick that like wiggles and flickers, and it really gives the illusion that there's lit candles in here. And at night, with that lighting and it shining on the tent structure, is super nice. It is just unbelievably cozy in here. This is where I actually lived on and off for months and months while I was building out this property, living off grid. And then I
I learned a lot through that process to make it livable and functional and not have a lot of issues. And now I've got it to a very simplistic, clean, and easy to run spot now, so other guests now can come enjoy it and live outdoors like I did. And most of the guests that come through don't realize that that's what I did and how I figured this all out here. Occasionally people dig into my story a little bit, which is fun to share the journey and and of course the vision. But yeah, so this is the tent as it is for the moment, and I think it will probably stay like this for a while. It just works, and we're gonna continue to roll with Basecamp here, and I've got other stuff I'm gonna work on. So yeah, tag along. I'll keep sharing these kind of 360 videos so you can kind of see more of the spaces and the property. I feel like these are interesting, so you're able to look around, and yeah, we'll see how they go. So I'll show more of the different stays that I've built out, different areas of the property that I enjoy, and a little bit of details about what's going on, where I was, where I'm at, where I'm going, all that jazz. All right, on to the next space.